So this is where you've been hiding at.
Yeah, I'm just eating some lunch. What are you up to, TD?
KB, so last week we broke down film, right?
Yeah,
you said that you wanted to do it.
Yeah, it was great.
Listen, so we got an even better week. We're going to break down this Giants film. So if you want to do it, we need to go now.
Okay, right now.
Right now. Grab your food. Come on.
All right,
Let's do it.
right. I'm coming.
All right, KB, you said you wanted to get into this film study.
I do.
We're about to break this thing down. We're going to find out exactly what we need to do to shut this Giants offense down. So the first thing that I do when we're facing a dynamic offense or any offense, you got to find out what kind of quarterback they have. You got to know if he's a mobile quarterback or if he's a pocket passer. If he's a guy like Daniel Jones that when things break down that likes to pull the ball down and take off running, then you got to be way more disciplined up front. You got to understand that you can't play a ton of man defense because if you're playing man defense, you're going to have your back turned, and when he breaks through this line of scrimmage, he can take off and he can run for miles. So you don't want that. So with a guy like Daniel Jones, watch, as the pocket breaks down, he has his eyes upfield. They're playing man like I just talked about. The Saints are in man defense. So as a man defender, he has his back turned to the quarterback. He has his back turned to the quarterback. He has his back turned to the quarterback, and he also has his back turned. So if you look, it leaves all of this space right here with nobody there. And when nobody is there, that's where you're going to see Daniel Jones take off.
Well, you talked about the dangers of playing man-to-man, and we saw what could happen. How do you respect his ability to run while also still paying attention to, we know he can pass the ball and get it down the field that way?
You know, the thing that you have to do, you have to play more zone defense against a quarterback like that. Because when you're playing zone defense, it allows you to drop to a certain spot and keep your eyes on the quarterback while being in a certain position. You got to hold down, as a linebacker, we usually hook defenders. We're holding down the hooks or we're going to the flats. While we're doing that, we're dropping, but we're still having vision. We can see. So if the quarterback breaks the line of scrimmage, we can come up and we can stop those big gains like you just saw.
I tell you what, I feel like Daniel Jones right now because you're looking right back at me and dropping back, and I'd be a little worried if I saw you lined up across from me. TD, thank you so much for breaking down Daniel Jones and the Giants. We're going to see what happens on Sunday.
No problem. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited about it.